So today's video is going to be if you're struggling with a subject, watch this video. Watch this if you're struggling with a subject and you want to give up, basically. I want to specifically talk about subjects that I would say I kind of struggled with. Like, it's not always easy. Like, you think you're going to get high grades in these subjects, but then you kind of don't. I have a Christmas hat on. That is the look we're going to have to roll with. I want to talk about art and DT in specifically. I know a lot of people do these subjects. I found it incredibly tough myself doing these subjects because I wasn't naturally good at them. It's not always. I know a lot of people do quite well and take them because they're quite good at them, but I know I passed art and design and I got a D in textiles, but it wasn't easy to do well and it wasn't always easy to get a good grade. And in lessons I'd be like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, but I probably didn't know what I was doing. But I never realised what was to come of that, not really being sure that I knew what I was doing or not. It would stress me out. In fact, there were some bits of arts and textiles I was not good at. But they were quite a big part of the exam, whereas the stuff I was good at was nothing to do with the exam, I found. And that would kind of stress me out a lot, that I wasn't good at the right stuff. First project in art when I was in year 9, I was fine at it. The second one I started fine. In the end it turned out well, but it was a lot of hard work to get there, because I can't draw, but I can do abstract quite well. Like, if you look at my thumbnails, you can tell what kind of art I can do. Not to plug myself. But then I got a 4, which is a C in art, and then I got a D in textiles, so shows you can do well with any subject you struggle with. I just really wanted to bring that home, that despite passing it, I still struggled. I had times where I probably did come close to kind of not doing a lot with it, like nearly giving up. Those times with me and art were that I would want to just have the lesson finish or not carry on with the work because I was not really enjoying it. Like, I enjoy doing art I'm good at. I don't enjoy drawing because I'm not so good at it. There were times where I'd look at my work and think, or I'd look at other people's work, don't compare yourself, please don't, that I'd look at other people's work and be like, they're so much better than mine. I know someone's going to say I'd rushed it because people don't always get the fact that you can't necessarily draw, because not everyone can draw, not everyone is fantastic at art, at drawing, not to be negative, but not everyone can draw, it's a fact of life. But it's the reality of a lot of people struggling in a subject. We don't understand everything straight away. We're not robots, we're not going to get everything. Sometimes you have to practice it longer and then work out. Then you work it out. Not everyone's good at every subject. We're not robots. We weren't made to be good at every subject. We do. I wanted this video to share my experience of struggling, to give some light at the end of the tunnel to you if you're struggling. Or if you're a bit down about a subject, or you're sick to death of carrying on trying to work hard at it because it's difficult. Tip 1, sort it out if you don't understand it, because that is the mistake I made time and time again. Then I got stressed, which is not good because I just didn't go see your teacher, see a friend, ask a family member, ask the person sat next to you. Look at YouTube videos, keep practicing. I know it's hard, but to make an active effort to do something about it, even though you physically don't enjoy it, really helps in the long run to just help with any life challenges, to be honest. Just remember, you have Christmas time, it's ages away. I'm not saying do nothing. I'm not saying revise all the time or do nothing about it until like Easter. Do something about it now. Number 2, hint, don't give up. The worst thing you can do is give up, because you will end up thinking, if I didn't give up, what would I have done? What would have happened? Will I have got a good grade? Will I have got a bad grade? What would I have gotten? If you're using words like I can't, then you need to change your mindset. I know it's easier said than done, but do it. Just do it. In words like I can't, you need to just you need to motivate yourself. Dream, believe, achieve. I know how tough it is to dream, believe and achieve. Especially if you feel like the dreams are not going to happen. I know how hard that is. I have to do it for me when the subjects are hard and the least enjoyable to learn about. Like some of the things I do in college I don't enjoy doing, but I still do them because I know that it will help in the long term. You'll feel so proud of yourself for not giving up. And you'll be proud of the knowledge you've gained, even if you don't achieve exactly what you want, which you can be really disappointing. I know if I'd have failed maths I would have been really disappointed, but I didn't. So 3, we love more useful tips. The more the merrier. You have to start rewriting the negative into positive. The way to do this is to stay positive. Say positive things like, I can't do it yet, but I will be able to do it in the future. If you keep trying, if I keep trying, then one day I'll get there. The ride may not be easy, but I'm not going to give up because the going's got tough. I will find that if you're struggling, the best thing to do is keep on trying and put in the work, because you will thank yourself when you get to exams and mini tests and all that kind of stuff. My final bonus tip, which is tip 4, don't stress. It is fine to not know something or not be able to do something first time. Or it's fine to come across a question in an exam you don't understand. The main thing you need to try is thinking, this exam's on a subject I don't like, but I'm going to do well in it. So, and there's nothing stopping me from doing well. If you get stuck on a question, don't panic. Approach it in a logical fashion. I know that a lot of you're working hard and you're really doing as well as you can. Keep trying, keep powering through. And that's all you can do. So I hope this video is somewhat helpful. I know there's not really a lot of structure to it, but I hope it helps if you're struggling on a subject, because there's probably loads of people that are. Nobody can be good at everything all the time. It just doesn't work like that. So I'm going to end this video. Bye.